Did you know that 75% of people are afraid of speaking in public? That's more than the fear of death. But here's the thing, great speakers don't just get lucky with their words. They know the secret techniques that grab people's attention and make them want to listen. Imagine being able to hold a room in the palm of your hand, effortlessly speaking with confidence and clarity. It's not magic, it's strategy. In this video, I'll reveal the powerful tactics that top speakers use to captivate their audience. From the surprising power of silence to how your body language can speak louder than words, you'll learn exactly what makes a speech unforgettable. Stick around, because you'll discover methods that can change how you speak, and how people listen to you, forever. Chapter 1, The Power of Pause. Mastering the silence. You might think that talking more makes you a better speaker, but silence can be even more powerful. In fact, using pauses strategically gives your audience a chance to absorb your message. Research shows that when you pause for just 2 seconds, listeners process the information more deeply. It's not about filling the space with words, but creating tension and curiosity. Think of the best speakers, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., for instance. He used pauses in his "I Have a Dream" speech to allow his words to sink in. Pauses give weight to what you say and allow your audience time to reflect. Next time you're speaking, try slowing down and using silence. It'll feel awkward at first, but soon enough, you'll see how the silence commands attention. Chapter 2, Vocal Vibrance. Turning your voice into an instrument. Your voice isn't just something that carries words, it's an instrument that can change the whole mood of your speech. According to a study in Psychology Today, varying your tone increases listener engagement by up to 35%. A monotonous voice will lose people's attention in seconds. On the other hand, raising and lowering your pitch makes you sound more dynamic and memorable. Think of great speakers like Barack Obama. His speeches are filled with vocal variety. He shifts tone, speed, and volume to keep listeners interested. Even if you're nervous, practicing vocal exercises can help you sound more confident. Try speaking in different pitches and speeds to practice the range your voice can have. Your audience will respond to it. Chapter 3, Body Language Breakthrough. How to speak without saying a word. Your words are only part of the equation. What you do with your body can make or break your speech. A study by Albert Mehrabian, a professor at UCLA, found that 55% of communication is through body language, 38% through tone, and only 7% through words. That means your gestures, eye contact, and posture speak louder than what you say. Think of Steve Jobs. The way he moved, stood, and interacted with his audience helped create a magnetic presence. When you speak, stand tall, make eye contact, and avoid crossing your arms. Open gestures show confidence, while pacing a little can build energy. Your body language should complement your message, not distract from it. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to captivate your audience and become a more effective speaker. Chapter 4, The Curiosity Factor. Creating irresistible intrigue. Have you ever stayed glued to a speaker who made you wonder what would happen next? That's the power of curiosity. Great speakers don't give everything away at once. Instead, they create suspense and intrigue. The best way to do this is by asking thought-provoking questions or starting with an unusual fact. For example, in 2009, Sir Ken Robinson opened his TED Talk by asking, "Do schools kill creativity?" This immediately made people want to know more. Curiosity has a science behind it. Research shows that our brains are wired to seek answers, which makes us stay more engaged. Try starting your next speech with a powerful question or an unexpected fact, and watch how your audience stays with you, eager for the next piece of the puzzle. Chapter 5, The Hook That Holds. Crafting a killer opening. First impressions matter. In fact, studies show that people make judgments about you within the first 7 seconds of speaking. This is why your opening line is crucial. Great speakers know how to hook their audience right from the start. A powerful opening could be an intriguing statistic, a story, or even a bold statement. For example, Steve Jobs famously began his keynote speeches with, "Today, we're going to make history." This immediately got people's attention. Another powerful technique is starting with a personal story. People connect with stories, and they make your message feel more real. To create your own hook, think about what will grab your audience's attention immediately, and work backwards from there. Chapter 6, Engagement Engineering. Building emotional connections. Emotion is a key ingredient in making people listen to you. According to a study by Harvard Business Review, emotionally connected audiences are 55% more likely to pay attention and remember your message. So, how do you build the connection? The answer is simple: empathy and storytelling. When you share a story that's real, relatable, and authentic, your audience feels like they're experiencing it with you. Remember, storytelling isn't about telling a tale, it's about creating an experience. Take Brené Brown, for example. She's known for connecting with her audience on an emotional level, often sharing her own vulnerabilities. When you speak, try using stories that evoke emotion, whether it's humor, inspiration, or even vulnerability. This makes your message stick with people long after they've heard it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more on how to turn your speaking into an unforgettable experience.